Hey, what's going on? It's Leanne. I've got a Jacob is climbing the back of my chair here. I'm in a hotel room in Capitola, which is right by Santa Cruz, and so it's not going to be a quiet video, but I'm going to share something pretty profound with you that if you use it, it can probably change your life. And it's going to be pretty quick though, because as soon as my son's video is over, he's going to come running over here and complaining. So, which you'll probably see in this video. And what you'll find, this is like, I think day 8 or so, day 8 or 9. Let me see what I put in here. Yeah, it's like day 8 of the 90-day video challenge. And what you'll find is that at certain points when you're doing the 90-day video challenge, you'll start getting just a gazillion ideas, literally. And so it took a lot for me to decide what I wanted to share with you today, because I had so many things that I wanted to share with you. And that's where, things like Evernote and notebooks come in very handy, because you can write down ideas. But honestly, what you'll find is that at first, it might be a little bit hard to figure out what to talk about. And then by the time you finish the challenge, you literally have so many things that you can't record videos about everything. You have to be really picky. So anyway, I'm reading this book called Nothing But Net. And I'll tell you how I got the book, because I kind of got it for free. Kind of a cool story. I'll tell you that at the end here. But what I want to share with you is this one chapter inside the book. What's kind of cool about this book is that it's called Nothing But Net, right? And it's basically the world's leading speakers, trainers, entrepreneurs just write one thing. They write about one topic. So, like I said, a meltdown. Sweetie, can you restart it for him?
No.
So, my wife's just relaxed, and she's working all day and drove like 6 hours today to get here, back and forth from different places. I just drove like an hour and a half. So, anyway, so it's pretty cool. And chapter 4 is by Dr. Paul Joyce. And she writes something really interesting, and it caught my attention when I first read it, because it's really similar to something my father does. My father's an art psychotherapist, and what he does is he has people draw things, and he does this for himself too, and he can actually teach you how to read your own drawing, how to dive deep into certain areas of your drawing until you just let your intuition figure things out. And so this was really similar, but in a more business focused way. And this chapter is called The Ultimate Creative Problem Solving Process, Aligning Your Right and Left Brain. And the summary of what Dr. Paula, forgot her name already, Dr. Paula Joyce teaches is that you need a box of crayons, some paper, and a pen or pencil to write with. And this is basically a summary of the steps, okay? And this is exactly what she's writing here. Identify the specific problem or goal that you want to work with in a particular session. So you think about the problem or the goal, maybe even write it down. And then you ask yourself, what's blocking me from solving my problem or achieving my goal? And you just draw with the crayons, right? And here in the summary area, she doesn't really explain it, but later on she explains that you don't want to let your, I forget if it's the right or the left brain. Let's see. So she's saying the left brain is the one that's, in charge of language, the one that's overactive, the one that's the conscious mind that's always saying you can't do this, can't do that. She's saying just quiet that down and draw, and whatever comes out, it doesn't matter. It's especially good if you're not good at drawing. And then you actually go in and then write about it. And again, when you write, you just kind of write. And it's one of those things, I used to teach this when I taught writing in high school, is that you just start writing. And if you don't have anything to write, you can just say, like, I don't know what to write about, I don't know what to write about, this is stupid, whatever. And then things just tend to come out. And then you discuss, you talk with someone about it. And then, so part 1 is you identify the goal or the problem. Step 2, you ask what's blocking me from solving it or from achieving it. Draw, write, discuss. And then next part is you ask yourself, what do I need to do now to solve my problem or achieve my goal? And again, you crayon, write, and then discuss. And then finally, you summarize the information to align the parts of your brain. So obviously, she goes into a lot more detail here. I highly, highly recommend this book. I'm up to chapter 7 now, and pretty much every single author that I've read has just done something amazing. Now, just real quick, since I promised I'd say it, this book is signed by Chris Goff, who's a real estate investor, and I actually won this book off of one of like a webinar that he did. So anyway, so that was kind of cool. So I got this in the mail for free, and I don't know, there's something about good books that you get for free. There's like, you know, a reason for that, and reading it really, really worthwhile. So, and you can see my brain is just a little bit fried sitting here and trying to figure out what my son's doing over there. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you today. I actually wanted to share like a million things with you today. But that's what that's what you got. Hopefully it's worth it to you. I'll put the link to the book below. I'll also put a link, maybe a couple of links to what I'm actually doing. Why am I doing a 90-day vlogging challenge? Vlogging being video blogging. And why would you want to do it as well? So check out the links below. You know, read the little bit of text that I have. Very, very little text. That's one reason, by the way, that I didn't mention before, if you've been watching my videos. One reason to do a video blog is that you don't have to write as much. So anyway, that's a benefit if you don't like writing. I actually like writing, but talking to you is a lot easier and a lot nicer, right? Because I can look at you and you can look at me. So that's pretty much it. I'm here because Donna, my wife, is here. She drove from like 3 hours away today, and she hasn't been home, so I just wanted to come see her and have fun in the outdoor pool here, which is heated. I don't know if we'll end up using it, but we're right by the beach, so I think that's probably going to be our destination tomorrow is the beach when she goes off to work, and then we'll head home. So anyway, really looking forward to sharing this with you, and of course I will see you in tomorrow's video blog post. And for now, just check out the writing, check out the links below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.